Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So, I did a poll asking if you guys wanted me to read your horoscopes before your monthlies. Most of you said yes. Not too many people, maybe about 100 people answered, but I'm like, well, 100 people, why not? So, I'm going to give it a go here. Now, I'm not doing your typical, for each sign horoscope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the astronomical or the astrological um, influences and events. And to me, I feel like that gives more of an idea about what's going on. Okay, so I have done some research and seen what's going on, what's coming up in May, and I also have a few things that happened in April that are still affecting us. So I'm going to read those as well, and we're going to do a little picture show. Okay, so for those of you that are interested, stick with me. We're going to get to that in 1 minute. For those of you that don't want to hear about anything that's going on in the skies, just go ahead and go into the description box below and go straight to your tarot reading. Okay? So, I think what I'm going to do right now is just say welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. As far as your tarot card reading goes, you know it's general. It's not going to resonate. If you do like what's going on in this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And then we will just get right to your tarot reading right after I read the astrology stuff to you. Okay? So here we go, guys. Okay, so here's what is happening, or here's what has happened in April. Okay? And this one I find very interesting. So April 12th, Juno, which I didn't know what Juno was either. Apparently, Juno is an asteroid, and it is the asteroid that is the ruler of marriage and long-term commitments. Weird, huh? Let's turn on some light here. Okay, so anyway, so Juno has gone retrograde in Sagittarius. And as you know, Sagittarius loves their freedom, guys. It's very hard sometimes to get a Sagittarian to commit. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes, right? The person has to be right, the timing has to be right, all of those things factor in. So, yeah, so Juno going retrograde, the planet of marriage and long-term commitment going retrograde in Sagittarius, a lot of issues with feeling trapped in a relationship or wanting to get out of a relationship are probably going to come up, okay? So if you've had some kind of sudden issue where somebody was feeling trapped or wanting to get out of the relationship for no reason, blame it on Juno, okay? There could also be major jealousy issues during this time, so be careful, guys, okay? And this lovely retrograde does not go direct until August 2nd. So, woohoo, good times in love. Lots of sarcasm there. Also, April 23rd, seen Mars enter Cancer. Now, Mars hates to be in a planet in a sign like Cancer because Mars, is like the planet of war, of aggression. And Cancer is, lovey-dovey, smushy, whooshy, likes that love and emotion, and Mars don't want no part of that. So there could be a lot of moodiness coming from others for the next 6 weeks. Okay? And lastly, in April, on the 27th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn. So for the next 5 months, so we just do that, Mars and Cancer. They don't like it. Sorry, I was not keeping up on my, we'll just say this is retrograde. We'll put it upside down. Yeah. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay. So, so Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn for the next 5 months. It's basically just kind of trying to see how much progress that you've made so far. Okay? If you are clinging to the past in any kind of way, You are going to have to try to do your best to um, get through that, okay? Because I feel like Pluto is going to kind of help you along with that. So if you're holding on to something from the past or the past period, that's not going to fly for too much longer, I feel like, with Pluto, okay? So that is what is still kind of affecting us from April. Now, May 3rd, Mercury enters Gemini. And that is good news, guys. That's good news because that is, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Sorry. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Let me say that right. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, so it's at home in Gemini. It likes being there, okay? So that's going to help communication get a little bit easier, breezier. Like if you have something where you need to break the ice with someone, or maybe somewhere with a lot of people, that is going to help you out a lot. I feel like there, guys. Okay. So then May 8th, Venus enters Gemini. Okay. So this has to do with adaptability in matters of the heart and the wallet. Okay, that's the theme here with Venus in Gemini. All right, now we have on May 11th the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, and a new start is coming. Always during a new moon, a new start is coming. So we have that up here, and I'm just going to pile these over here because that's old news. Even though it's still affecting us, it's kind of old news because we're in May now. Okay, so yes. And what that is on your new moons, guys, get into your comfy clothes, get your favorite blue pen because they say blue it works faster when you're trying to write down your new moon wishes. So, you want to write down all the things that you want to see happening for the next month. So get on your comfiest clothes, get your favorite pen, your favorite paper, your favorite scent, your favorite new moon candle, and start writing down all your wishes. And then just put them away, for the next month. And then the next new moon, you can open them up and see everything, what's happened, what has come true, what hasn't, what you need to work on, stuff like that. Really awesome. Also, though, you have to make sure you practice patience under this new moon because success does not happen overnight, guys, okay? So be patient, practice patience. All right, so now we have Jupiter enters Pisces. Okay, that's the planet. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters Pisces on May 13th. So you got to keep your minds open, keep your attitudes happy and bright and joyful, and throw all of your deepest fantasies out to Jupiter to see what manifests. Okay, because Pisces is dreamy and can be very to do with sexuality and stuff. So see what kind of luck Jupiter brings ya. And, this applies to everyone. You don't have to have Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini. You don't have to be a Pisces. You don't have to be a Taurus or a Cancer. This applies to everyone. Everyone can use this energy. For some, okay, yes, for Pisces, it might be a little stronger. But you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere that could work just fine for you. Anybody can work with this energy, guys, okay? So just remember these dates and see if you can work with these somehow, okay? All right. So, now on May 20th, the Sun enters Gemini. We are officially in Gemini season on May 20th, okay? And that is communication, and those beautiful brains are the focus during Gemini season, okay? So if you've had silence for someone from someone that's near and dear to your heart, you could see them subtly opening up the telephone lines there, okay? Also, some of you could be going back to school or thinking about it. So anything that has to do with communication or school or something, using your intelligence, mental type stuff. Or you could be going to school for communications, right? So, Gemini season, all about communication, guys. Okay, especially when Mercury is there. It's like a double, not whammy because whammies are bad, but a double good luck type word, whatever I can't think of right now, okay? So it's all good. It's all good, guys, okay? So that is the 20th of May. Now, on May 26th, we have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine during a full moon. Look at the bigger picture during a full moon in Sagittarius. And a full moon eclipse is conclusions are within reach. Okay? All right. And that is in Sagittarius. Okay? So now, this is a very powerful energy. But the energy is really only good for like tying up loose ends. Okay? I think that's where the conclusions are within reach kind of come into play here. So really what you want to do is you want to tie up any kind of loose ends, anything that might still be kind of hanging around that needs to kind of be closed out for this next phase to begin, okay? You don't want to start anything new during this energy, guys, okay? All right. So now for, and I really don't want to give this news out here, guys, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. So unfortunately, that time, and you'll notice what I'm doing here with Gemini and Mercury. Yeah. That time of the year that we dread, when Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. Super duper sad face. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 9 whole days of communication, because over the next 3 weeks, more if you're a Virgo or a Gemini or have them somewhere placed in your chart, like rising, moon, Venus, could be more. Okay, could be more than 3 weeks. I know as a Virgo, Mercury is also my ruling planet. I can feel it anywhere from 2 weeks to a month in advance, okay? So, over the next 3 weeks, communication, transportation, electronics, travel, and anything fun goes to shit. And there it is. But there are some possibilities here. Exes could return. So, if there are people that you are in separation with that you are hoping to hear from or see, it's very possible during a Mercury retrograde, okay? You could have car issues, things that you didn't know were wrong could go wrong because they need to be fixed. Do not buy anything big. No big ticket items during a Mercury retrograde. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. Anything that you could go back and, regret. And you don't want to regret anything that big, okay? Just kind of wait until Mercury retrograde goes, or Mercury goes direct. Is usually rule of thumb best thing to do here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, just anything that you thought was done and finished could come back with some issues that need to be fixed. Okay, think of Mercury retrograde as a redo. Anything, rethink, redo, but it's also good for reflection. It's also good for reflection. So, as we eat this shit sandwich for those 3 weeks, it is good for reflection and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do for the next 3 weeks, because it's also relaxation. Okay, you can also relax. And take things a little slower during a Mercury retrograde, okay? Because really there's nothing you can do. You just kind of have to go through the motions. If you learn how to work with the Mercury retrograde, it can actually be quite quite productive, to be honest with you. I have known about Mercury retrogrades for many, many years. I'm not saying that I don't still have my down times during Mercury retrogrades, but I know how to work with the energy a little bit more, and it's so much easier if you know how to work with it. And also, the last thing for this is have a sense of humor, guys. Just have a sense of humor. Whatever can go wrong probably will go wrong, and you might need to just learn how to laugh at things for a little while. Okay, so that is what's going on in May. I hope that you guys got something out of that. I hope that you enjoyed that. I definitely really liked it. So please, 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 if you did like it, give me that thumbs up. If I see enough likes, I will keep going. Comment if you'd like. That's awesome too. Comment, like, and share. That would be wonderful. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to keep adding all this really cool stuff for you guys. The more subscribers I get, the more I'm going to add for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get to your tarot reading now for your monthly tarot reading for May. And be cool. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, Libras. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? I hope you guys really liked that astrology reading that I just did for you. I hope you guys do. If you guys like it, please, please go ahead and like the video, share it, comment below, tell me what you thought. Also, I wanted to say really quick before we get into your reading, I'm going to leave a link below to a site where you guys can do your own charts, so you know how to do, you know, where your placements are and stuff like that, on a personal level. All right, let's get into your readings now. See, what do we have for my Libras here for May 2021? What do we have going on? Oh, okay, they're talking. See what we got. All right. All right, Libra, I feel like this is your person here. I feel like they had some kind of wake-up call, or maybe wanting some kind of second chance with you. But I feel like they've been really depressed, this person, and really like kind of going through it. Even though I feel like you've been there for them, they've really just been kind of going through it. We're going to do clarity on this, but I feel like they're kind of ready to come out of their funk. Okay? This could be you, but I feel like it's your person. Let's see, what else do we have coming up here for my Libras? What else do we have for my Libras here? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, whatever has been going on, I feel like wheels are spinning here, guys. Okay? And this is Scorpio energy here, guys. The karma that is judgment. Scorpio energy. And we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus here with the wheel. Yeah, I feel like new cycles are starting to happen here. Okay? I feel like this person, or if it's you coming out of your funk, but I feel like somebody's about to call you with apologies, perhaps some explanations. So I definitely feel like somebody's going to call wanting to explain some things and maybe even apologize for some fighting that's been going on. I don't want to say right now that that could be competition, but I'm just going to say struggles, fights, conflicts right now. But it looks like some good things are happening. Some good fortune is coming your way here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like for you, I feel like you're definitely kind of ready to give it a go after this heartache. Could have been a breakup here, but I feel like you're kind of ready now. I feel like, you know, you've been through the fighting, you've been through the battle, and I feel like you're kind of ready again to put yourself out there. I feel like you're feeling more confident about things. Um, but there still could be some secrets that you don't know about here, guys. Could be some secrets. So let's go ahead and get some clarity here. See what's going on for my Libras. Let's clarify. And this is fire energy, guys. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This person was very indecisive for a while. But I feel like this indecision is kind of over, and they want to kind of make this decision to move forward with you. And that's Gemini energy there, guys, with the lovers. So I definitely feel like there was just some wake-up call in regards to the connection that you and this person have. And I feel like their indecision, their depression, whatever it was they were going through, I feel like it's kind of lifting now. And giving them a different sense of hope, of, you know, just that liberation. Yeah, yeah. I think they finally realized that, you know, that you're their wish fulfillment. You know, you are what they've been wishing for. Definitely want to reconcile here with you. That's Sagittarius. I do see that they want to reconcile with you after, you know, however long it's been. I feel like they've been depressed for a really long time too. And I don't know if it was necessarily, and I'm not meaning this in a bad way, but I don't think that their depression was necessarily about you or about the breakup. I feel like this person just generally has depression issues. And I feel like they shut the world off, maybe. You know what I mean? I feel like they shut themselves off from the world. I feel like that something's happened, and they're starting to come out of it, maybe, you know, not that you can just come out of depression, but, you know, and it might not be full-fledged depression, but just something that's just kept them down, you know, maybe they've been seeing a therapist, or maybe they've, you know, whatever the case is, you know, whatever your story is, you know your person better than I do. So, yeah, I feel like they've had a lot of hardships in their life, but it seems like it's balancing out. So maybe this person's just had a series of bad luck in their life, you know, a lot of hardships that they've gone through, and maybe it's just brought them way down, you know. But I feel like they're coming out of it, and I feel like, you know, their indecision is clearing up here. I feel like, you know, they realize that, you know, what they've been wishing for is kind of right in their face. So I feel like they're gonna call here with some apologies for you, and kind of make some kind of, give you some kind of explanation why things have been going the way they've been going, you know. I do definitely feel like they want to see some kind of new beginning happening, Libra energy there. And this is Capricorn here, guys. I definitely feel like they want to see some kind of new beginning happening here with you, and they definitely want victory, you know. You know, I don't know if you're there right now, Libra. You might, you know, need to clear things up a little bit more with them, you know, depending on how long they've made you wait. But I do feel like justice is coming, guys. Justice is definitely coming. Wow. So we have the wheel on the wheel, you know, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and then Libra energy here. But justice is coming. Wheels of fortune are spinning in your favor. And I call that, you know, the double deluxe. Okay, so definitely good things are happening. Yeah, they have fought this union for a while. And I feel like that is something that they really want to apologize for. They chose to stay single, and fought this union for a long time. And, they may have even told you conflicting things, and told you that they wanted to be with you, but continued to stay single. But I feel like this time is legit. I feel like if they come to you this time, I feel like it is legit, guys. I don't feel like this is one of those times where they say, yeah, let's be together. Because I feel like they're honestly coming to you with apologies now, and really wanting to work things out. Yeah, you need clarity. You need clarity because you felt very rejected by this person as well. Okay? So I definitely feel like you need clarity before you're going to move on with this person. So you'll listen to them, I feel like. I feel like you'll listen to what they have to say. But if they don't come with some truth, I feel like you're going to be like, no, no, because they broke your heart. They broke your heart, and every time you're like, okay, yeah. Yeah, they broke your heart, and you've changed. You've changed. You have healed yourself from that pain, from that overthinking, from that nonsense that they put you through the first time. Broke your heart, Scorpio energy here. You've changed. You're not the same person that they knew before. You have definitely emotionally changed. So you're not willing to put up with the things that you put up with before. Yeah. And you've worked on yourself. And you are now in control of your heart and where your heart goes. You've worked very hard on this. Cancer energy there, guys. You've worked very hard on that broken heart that they left you with and they kept leaving you with. And now you are not willing to compromise that for anybody. So they can come with their excuses and their apologies and you'll listen, but it better be good. It better be good. All right, Libra, let's see what else we get for you. My little honey bunnies. What do we got for my Libras here, please? Oh, well, they just want to all fall out today. Okay. Let go of control issues. Well, I feel like I don't feel like you should. Unless you're trying to steer what the other person is doing, as long as you're controlling your actions, I feel like you should keep those control issues. Okay? But if you're trying to control the situation, no. Let go of those control issues for sure, okay? It is safe for you to love, it says. I do feel like this person is coming over sincere, but I feel like they owe you a lot of explanations, So I don't feel like they should get away scot-free. And not give you the explanations and the apologies that you rightfully deserve. And I also feel like they should show you, definitely show you how sorry they are, okay? I feel like for them, they should express their love to you, okay? There is attraction here. There is definitely attraction here. Okay, they want your trust. They might have to earn it first. For some of you, they might have to earn it first. Because I feel like this person pushed you away so many times, but then called you back. Called you back, pushed you away, called you back, pushed you away. Kind of played with your heart and broke it. And now that you finally have worked on healing yourself and letting go of the hurt and the anguish and changed and healed yourself, you need some truth and some clarity. You need those apologies, okay? They're going to want to retreat away from the world, okay? They're going to want to take a big break out from the world and just have it be the two of you, that's between the two of y'all, Might be fun, depending on if everything gets cleared up, right? All right, let's pull you a Lover's Oracle card here, and then we will close it off with the Zodiac Oracle. That one feels right. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there's your message from the Lovers Oracle, guys. If you're holding on to resentment, but you really want to be with this person, maybe meet them in the middle. You know, if they're coming over with apologies and they're trying to show you love, let go of that resentment. Drop those heavy burdens that you don't need to carry around anymore. Right? All right. Alrighty, let's close this off with some zodiac here. We got Leo on top of everything else that we called out. Oh, we got Scorpio. We got a lot of Scorpio on the board here, guys. Let's see, one more, please. And we've got Leo. All right, my Libras. So, that is what we have. Again, if you like this video, give me that thumbs up, comment, share. If you like me and my channel, subscribe, guys. I got so much cool stuff coming. I just need more subscribers to make it work. All right, as always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.